Street Fighter 6. Fighting round. Frontline, great match. Rack versus Frontline. Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Blocks the jump in. Solid combo. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Time's the only thing moving here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Heading into the KO.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Checks them with a projectile.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? From up above. Medium kick hits. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? Jump? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Jumps it, solid anti-air. Sets up with the jump-in. What hits that with confidence? Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to crowns them from above. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Running up a... Oh! Putting the cherry on top. Hey! Hits it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Get your plates ready. Damage is on the menu. Close range projectile. Down on life. Big knock sets up with the jump in. Impact squash. Not so fast. This is the time to believe in your ability. Flashes them with the closes it out. Player 2 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Attempts to this and leaches some big damage. Connects with medium kick. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away.
I can't keep track of these corner switches.
Throws them to negate the block.
Knockdown. Had the radar up and running.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them. What's next? Takes a trip. Running up a beatdown. Player 2 opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Brushes that off and keeps going. From up above. Scrapping it out up close. Gets them with the anti-air. Air slasher. With breather. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's a change. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jinra is going on the offensive. Still slapping, hits him with a stopping bomb. It's a good spot to use the super. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Okay, they trade hits. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Still slugging it out here. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Knockdown. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Burnout activates. Going in. Player KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Air slasher. Jumps in. Goes in on the impact pickup, hits him with a stopping bomb. Whiffs with that huge attack. Blocks the impact. Risky, good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Knockdown and... Ooh, there's a side switch. This could experiencing burnout. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Shows the medium kick. Player, just come in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Online Arcade. Online Arcade. Practice versus online. Fighting ground. Online ring match. Ring match. Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the surprise rush in. No good up high. Starts with a jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Nice cross-up. Life lead opens up. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Very solid corner switch. Whiffs the impact. Charges forward. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Both fighters turn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. In there! Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Yo, put that away. Nice vertical roll there.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Jumps up.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Smart play with the throw. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Somehow, man, the drive impact doesn't work. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Closing it out with a Super Art finish. Nice and clean. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent
Rushes in. Player 1 closed out the last round with a super. They spent that cash,
but will it come back to bite him?
there's a drive impact. Player 2 and eats it. The overhead denied. The Senka hits. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. What now? Taking chunks out of each other here. Medium pull, slick reactions with a vertical roll. Trouble from up top. Changes the pace with a fire. Player 1 needs to use their drive move to have. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Wow, reads the counterattack. Noticeable life lead is a cracks it up with a throw. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you'll put up a fight. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Tries to bait him with the projectile. No good up high. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Taking stock. One combo can end this round right now. Takes the opponent out of the air. This digs in deep to get that drive in. KO! Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Throws a fireball. Hits them with a stopping block. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Ooh, snap! It's a good spot to use the super. Were they baiting them into that? Player 2, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Uses the gauge for a super art. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Digs in deep to get that drive in there. Peppers them with a Psycho Blitz. Impact, squash. Solid anti-air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Knocks them out of the air. Player 1 drops them. Closing moments of the match. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Going in, hits them with a stopping block. Uses the target combo as a filler. Solid anti-air.
from above. Player one, you can't let this simmer. Excellent read. Psycho Blitz wakes him up. With huge chance after that wall spot. Bolts off, sets up with the jump in. Taking chunk. Nothing stops this train. This is gonna hurt. Wall splat into the guard break. This is making some big damage. Noticeable life knocks him out of the air. Gotta do better than that. Dangerous range here. Oh, kisses the fireball. Player one comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Presses front, sets up with the jump in. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Snares. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. That drive impact is blocked. Checks them with the projectile. Covers them with a Psycho Blitz. Hold your breath. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Get some. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Combo with the target combo. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. They're going for the super arc. The super doesn't hit. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Player two, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Both fighters planning something? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's the impact. The flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts, sets up with the jump in. Punish counter on reaction. All the throw connects. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Connects with the throw. Oh, they switched, meets them air to air. Holy, nothing stops this train. With super arc into play, it's really anything goes at this point. This can lead to some big damage. Player one can't. Wow, Sad is waiting for this opening. Taps him on the toe. Bring in the heat. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
That hurt.
Up to spin the meter on the super. Huge chance that closes it out. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that.
Comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Player one with the life lead. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Combo with the target combo. Grabs them. Player two chases them down.
Parries the projectile.
Projectile to try and change the situation. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Throws him. What's next? The attack is parried. Jump in there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Steps back to start things off. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Springs forward with the drive rush. They were right to be on guard there. Covers them with a cycle, looking to impress with this super. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Medium kick hits. They're experiencing burnout. Good heads-up decision, opting for KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Checking their reactions with a fireball? The last round. It's now or never. Close range projectile. Dragon Blast pumps the brakes on the impact. Hits him with a stop and pop. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Smart play connects with the throw. Oh, they changed sides. What are they gonna be? Betting it all on the drive rush. Shakes things up with a fireball. Crowns him from above. Good decision with that throw. Okay, here we go. Ooh, you never... How did they read that throw? What now? Dragon Lash denied. Keeps cool and locks them out. Noticeable life lead. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Denies the jump in. Eat this. Looking for a hold. No hesitation or regret. Hit them with the NSF copy. I lose. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player 2 was definitely sweating during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rebound.
Hadouken!
Nice fireball.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Shuts that down with a parry.
Hadouken!
The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Parries the attack and now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. What are they thinking here? Almost had it, but he gets with the super art connect. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Checks him with the projectile. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Throws him to negate the block. Player 2 is mained down to the wire.
I never met.
Tom adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Taking stock. Projectile to try and change the situation. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Zero drop. Oh, burnout triggered. The corner throw ends it. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Nice counter. Scrapping it out up close. Grabs and throws him away. Springs forward with the drive rush. Flushes that off and keeps going. With drive rush to keep it going. A parry? Connects with the throw. Pokes with a medium kick. Knockdown and... Can they create an opportunity for themselves? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Neither of them willing to back off. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Drive gauge finally recovers. Heading into the end game now. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Takes a trip. KO! Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reaction to the fireball? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Checks them with the projectile. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Trying to read each other here? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them. What's next? They both have full drive gauges to work with. Both hits them with a stop and pop. Smart play with the throw. A super arc? Just goes for it at this range. Barely blocks the jumping. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Big throws. What'll happen here? Medium pumps the brakes on the impact. Drops them from the air. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Going in? No! Critical art now? What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Projectile to try and change the situation. Combo with the target combo. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Stays cool and counters. What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. The super armor does its job. Throws them. What's next? Gotcha! Player 1 chases them down. Good job. Oh! Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Player 2 in burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Closing moments of the match. In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? All right, what's coming up next? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Knockdown and... Can they keep on him? Still slugging it out at this range. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses their drive to maximize their super arc. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Shoots off a fireball up close. Still slugging it out here. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Throws him down. Trips him up. Pressuring them in the corner. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw? Well-timed corner switch. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead opens up. The kick hits! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? That drive impact is blocked. Shoots off a fireball up close. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Taking stock. Looking for a chance. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Gets them with the anti-air. Peppers them with a psycho blitz. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely.
baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Knockdown and in with the crosshead. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. What now? Impact squashed. Takes them up. No! Critical art now? Only a little bit of drive. Wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? They are letting it fly from the get-go. Who's going to steal this win? Close range projectile. A jump sets up with the jump in. The drive impact doesn't work. What are they gonna do? Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Ooh, what a smart throw. Rush that off. Holy. There's a drive impact. You can't use drive. Both stop throws him. Looking for a hold. Oh, here we go. Really nice fireball. Yes, it's a perfect fireball. The jump in is denied. Dragon Lash. How did they read that throw? Can they close it? Oh, putting it all on the line. Here comes the boom. It is over. One more. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Great match. Great match. Comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Jump in, finds the mark. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Okay, they trade hits.
Not so fast. Up and over.
And the throw ends the round.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go.
Gets the jump in.
Dashes forward.
Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Player one will look to apply pressure here. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Shippujinra hits. Good damage off of that. What'll happen here? KO. Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Player 2 chases them down. The impact gets blocked. Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. Still slugging it out here. They block the overhead and got their eye on the air. The jump-in is to hold your breath. Gotcha. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump-in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 picks the air throw. Medium kick. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. A quick breather. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? The drive impact doesn't work. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. This is gonna hurt. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Crowns him from above. Excellent read. Okay, here we go. Player 2 gotta do better than that. This can lead to some flatlines though. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to get a breather with the projectile.
How's this?
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? What's the play here? Player 2 chases them down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The jump-in is denied. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Jumps in. All right, experiencing burnout. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 1 KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. That drive impact is blocked. Hits them with a stop and bop. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They got him. Burnout activates. Going in. Player 2, if the super doesn't hit, that's not gonna hit. A quick breather. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Big opportunity now in this corner. Not close enough for the throw. Oh no, they're stunned. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. They should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty. Kelso ran assault. Both sides get it. Crowns them from above. Oh my, the throw tech. Arctic reads the jump in perfectly. Absolutely relentless. Excellent block. Excellent read. Doesn't tech too low. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who will come out on top in this final round? They return to center stage. This unleashes some big damage. Cruise him from above. Hits him with a stop and bite. Connects with the throw. Burns out. Players gotta do better than that. Excellent block. Sticks out a kick. Drops him from the air. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start and whiffs. They're wide open. Jump. Nothing stops this train. Up and over. Oh, they switch sides. Medium kick. What now? Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. This is a bad situation. Escape denied. Piles on the corner pressure. They are done. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Strike! Cannon strike! Cannon strike!
This can lead to some big damage. Walks across a good read.
Spike!
Got their eye on the air. There's a corner lead. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, what's coming up next?
Grabs him.
Stay out!
The jump in catches them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Supporter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Each hit is so important here. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Zones with the fireball.
Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Big opportunity now in this corner. Knockdown and their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Going in. Connects with the throw. And they create an opportunity for themselves. Finds the target. Checks with a medium kick. Oh, a super art? Raw super art incoming. Shreds them with a critical art. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. The next touch may decide this round. Excellent block. Close range. What a finish. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be